PMG LLC.
I'm the captain. When I fly by, niggas really know what's happening. No capping. Keep my brim low, got my money up, damn right, no slacking. Hey, what you say? You looking for me? I've been on that road, I'll be back in a week. You know I don't slay. I'm chasing that pay. You ain't talking no money, get out of my way.
Back at it. Major Key Podcast back in the building. It's the pilot.
It's your boy Mott's in the building.
The homie.
Stay lit.
The homie Hookah the movement, man. Listen, we back.
Shit, season 2.
Let's get it. Season 2, man. Major Key Podcast presented by PMG LLC. Yeah, Mott's, we in there.
Get it.
Season 2, man.
Yo, it's a blessing.
First and foremost, man, we want to thank everybody out there that tunes in to Major Key Podcast. Everybody that tunes into anything that we do on PMG LLC, man. We always putting on, you know?
Definitely.
We do a lot, man. A lot of work, man. And everybody right now checking out Facebook Live. I know it's kind of late, that clock ticking, but it's Saturday night, and we gonna turn up with y'all for about an hour. You know, we gonna give it to them raw, man. But we back. Who I was good.
Man, we good, man. We wanted to bring it into Valentine's, so you know what I mean? Happy Valentine's.
This dude did with his holidays, Mach. Again, I'm surprised he ain't got the holiday Valentine Cupid.
It's high, baby. Let's get it. Love that, though. I love that. That's
Homie gonna be Cupid. We're gonna be Cupid. He should have been Cupid for Major Key Podcast. With the bow, with the arrow, all that.
Hey, same body thing. We out here.
Yeah, man, we out here. But Mach, what's good, man?
Nothing but love and to say.
Hey, man,
Facts.
you know, living a life like it's golden.
Living like it's golden.
Doing a thing. I mean, like I said, it's definitely a blessing to be up here. You know what I mean? Like,
Facts.
I enjoy this. I ain't gonna hold you. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, we got a lot of shit to talk about.
Oh, we do, man. Listen, it's since season 1, we took a little break, but listen, one thing about PMG LLC, we don't stop.
Facts.
We took a break from Major Key Podcast. We was just waiting on season 2,
Right.
but we were still working on the Flight Zone. You know, we were still working on videos. To play the game, bro. Play the game.
Yeah.
Better be ready for that, man. And how we move accordingly.
So get ready, baby. Come on, man.
Facts.
You know what it
oh,
is.
yeah, we in there already. We talked about that, you know. We got it rolling, you know. But like you said, get ready. I will back that up. I would back that up by saying get ready, because anybody out there, get ready, because we coming, man. But yeah, man, season 2, we're going to turn up, man. We're going to switch it up on Major Key Podcast, and not totally with the content, because we don't do that. We always be who we are. Yeah. We ain't going to switch up on nobody. We ain't going to, besides me almost knocking the mic down. Damn, first episode. But we ain't going to switch up on nobody, you know. We going to be ourselves, but we going to we're going to elevate, man. We going to talk to the people. We going to talk to them right. To the top, man.
Let's get it.
It's to the top. But yo, listen, since season 1, a lot's been going on, man. Lots been going on, man. We left season 1 we did the New Year's edition, you know, and you had your little bells and everything. Ricky. If you ain't checked that episode out, go check that out right now, Mach.
Them bells. Knowing
I heard them shits for like 2 weeks.
Ding, 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 ding.
Come on, man, listen.
I'm like, bro.
I had fun. I ain't gonna hold you. What I'm saying that, you know, we was lit for that New Year. You know what I mean?
Yo, and right before that, Christmas, he had the ears. Remember the antlers and shit?
Antlers and shit. Yeah.
If you haven't seen them episodes of Major Key Podcast, man, go check them out right now. Official on YouTube, man. Hit the subscribe, hit the notification, you know, and you get that notification when we on. That's what we do.
Big shout out to Hookah the movement.
Let's get it.
That's the homie, man.
You know it.
All those episodes, man, were legit. And we're going to keep putting on content. It's what we do. We ain't stopping. But like I was saying, since then, a lot's been going on, man. A lot's been going on. We talking Lil Uzi Vert with Diamond, Avatar guy.
Looking like Vision from Marvel.
We talking about, listen, and the shots to the homie. If you was able to do that, you got that bread to do. You can do whatever you want.
Stupid.
But he said he's doing.
He looked like one of the characters of Rick and Morty in one of the episodes. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Like Inside the Future. You should watch. Y'all niggas know Rick and Morty. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Listen.
Yeah, the diamond right here. You could tell the future and shit. We going right now. That shit wasn't gonna work.
But listen,
what happens when you have that much money, man, and you don't have the right people around you, you just run out of shit to do, so you start doing dumb shit. Like,
facts.
You know what?
A diamond on your forehead. I mean, to each his own, bro. If you want to do that with your money, go ahead and do that. But 24 mil, that's my, bro, 24, my nigga. You know how many people I could have helped with that? And I put a motherfucking diamond right here. I could have helped mad people with 24 mil.
That shit ain't even look centered, yo. That shit look like it was leaning a little bit.
They put it in wrong?
He did his own shit.
He did his own shit, you wildin'. Listen, man, like I said, to each his own, man. To each his own. Lil Uzi Vert, if that's what you wanted to do, that's on you, man. I mean, mean? But you know, I ain't no type of nigga to judge, no type of nigga to hate. But bro, I would have never done that shit.
I'm gonna tell you the truth, man. I run into that much money, I probably do the same dumb shit. I ain't gonna put no diamond on my head, but I probably do some dumb shit. I'm doing dumb shit.
You run into the nigga that put that shit in his face.
I mean, yeah, he said he was saving up for it too for a minute. It wasn't like he just dropped it like that, boom.
They said it was 44 mil or something.
24 million, yeah, man. But along with that, Mach, you know, there's a lot of other stuff that's been going on. Kodak Black, they freed the guy, you know. We had a lot of things in between.
Kodak Black, he was just at a concert. They got a video on Instagram. He was at a concert and he had somebody flashed a red beam on him or something on him.
Yeah, I seen that. Yeah.
Escorted him immediately out. Like,
Yeah. Ain't playing no games with
weird
that.
shit too. That's the homie, but he doing some weird shit too. You see?
I know what you about to say, Mach.
Man, you see that? Big
I know what you about to say.
Tattoo on his forehead.
Yeah, and that other shit too. I don't think. I mean, that shit. Huh?
How you get out so early?
Pardon by Trump.
Trump, right? Trump, see?
It's for a reason. I'm gonna tell you like this, motherfucker. Listen here, anybody out there. I'm talking to the world. If you get off like that by the president, it's for a motherfucking reason. I ain't saying you tell him. I ain't saying that. Don't ever, you know what I mean? I ain't got no paperwork. But my nigga, the president let you out. You a regular black nigga out here like me. They let you out for a reason. I ain't fucking around for a reason.
Black.
I mean, that's Kodak Black, but my nigga, there's other niggas in the game. Listen, real nigga shit. I don't think anybody has said this before. And like I said, I ain't coming for the nigga neck. But ain't nobody in the game that's been pardoned like him like that. I mean, Lil Wayne, okay, but for a reason. There's other niggas in the game that's more top than both of them. And they doing bits. C Murder, prime example. Pastor P got hella money, my nigga. Why this nigga C Murder ain't home? Why he ain't get pardoned? You know what I'm saying? And I don't know the ramifications and you know the things of that case either. But he still got pardoned no matter what you doing. Because Trump was the president.
He was the president at the time.
He was, nigga. He's still locked up. Fuck you mean?
Nah,
he get a pardon.
You can't. It's just fucked up already.
It's got to be how that shit work, Mach. You know? It's got to.
I don't know nothing about what Trump.
Let him out. That's all that matters.
But speaking of which, like I said, there's a lot of shit that's been going on. Trump too. Trump is gone.
Pardon me. Was it Yachty that welcomed him home?
He gave him like 25, 50 racks. Shouts to Lil Yachty for that, by the way.
Really, what kind of car he gave him? Was it a Bugatti or some shit? Yeah?
I don't know about the whip, but I know he showed up with like 50 grand.
Nice ass whip out there, and they had like 50 grand, like
cash.
Yeah, man. Along with that, Roddy Rebel came home. You know, he back at it. He did the joint with the Funkmaster Flex.
His boy about to come home next too.
Bobby Smurder?
Yeah.
He coming. Shouts to Bobby Smurder, man.
The money coming home and said.
If Trump thought about letting him out, you know that nigga be in the studio in his office or whatever.
Yeah.
Kodak.
Yeah, they gonna get. Yeah. We need that type of hip hop back anyway, like, man. Come on, man. What we doing?
Was making some type of different noise that we don't know about.
Yeah.
That Trump said, you know what, bring him home. You know what I mean? He was changing something, doing something for his neighborhood or for the world or something.
Yeah.
Because he's just not going to pardon a regular old black person. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get it.
Just a person in general.
You never know, though. Niggas wasn't there. Like, let's keep it G. We weren't there. We don't know what happened. But it just looked, to me, I ain't going to lie, my nigga, it looks suspicious. Like, why the president let you out on some real serious charges?
He's probably...
Unless your lawyer, he tied his lawyer on his shit.
He probably...
That nigga lawyer...
He probably his main distributor.
You might be right on that. Shit.
I mean... He got charged on some bullshit anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, the nigga got charged for false paperwork on trying to purchase a firearm.
That's kind of fugazi. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, shouts to Kodak, man. Welcome home, man. Along with that,
noise.
Huh?
Start making that noise, Kodak.
Facts. No, he already there. And along with that, you know, I was just going into the little things that's been happening since we did season 1. Since we finished season 1. If you haven't checked any of them out, I don't know what you're doing. Go to Major Key Podcast on YouTube, Major Key Podcast on any mainstream podcast platform, and you won't find us, man. We on there talking that shit, Mach. We on there giving you life, letting you know what we... This dude, don't even let me get into it. Because we probably going to get into it today. I ain't even going to... Nigga, I don't even know what this nigga going to talk about. Like, this nigga probably got some shit to blow everybody away.
It'd be interesting. It'd be very... Jump on that or get off the wagon.
Facts.
But you know, we already took flight, so
yeah, it's on there.
I ain't watched nothing in season 1. I don't know what y'all waiting for, man. Hop on that shit.
It's yeah, facts. It's one of those things where they're gonna catch up season 3. Like, fuck, I gotta go back and watch all those seasons now. Fucking shit, I gotta binge watch this shit for like 2 weeks. Nigga, you should have listened. Yeah. But along with that, Trump got impeached. I mean, not impeached. He's out of office. The impeachment, just as of today, I think I seen it today. Yeah. You know, he got they let him go. Yeah, they let him go. They
were trying to make a statement.
Yeah, nah.
On some like,
I seen it earlier. They let him go. They let that shit die.
President no more. It don't even matter. We want this on record. Like, he got kicked off. Kicked out, but they was trying, but they ain't.
Nah, they couldn't get it. There's a lot of shit that go with that presidency shit, man.
Energy. They got other shit to
It also makes America look bad. Like now they think like that. We voted for him. We thought but a lot of shit. This is the thing with Trump, man. A lot of shit happened when he was in office that it shouldn't have happened, bro. Let's just keep it funky. It shouldn't have happened. As people nowadays,
He separated the world, man.
Yeah, exactly. As people nowadays, we recognize each other. We know whatever relationship you have. All right, that relationship that most Americans had with Trump, they seen him as their president. That was their relationship with him, right? They didn't see him as his boy like us. We ain't doing no podcast with Trump. That was your president. So
like I would see him like I seen him as a business person. You know, he was trying to help the economy.
No, but I'm saying as a president, okay, I get what you're saying. Yeah, that's the relationship you had with him then. You know, as the regular Americans or as regular people out here or people that voted for him, I would say they seen him. They had that type of relationship with him where it's like that's my president. So in a relationship, you got to act accordingly. As a president, and I voted for you. You got to act accordingly. That's to the point of why he didn't get impeached and all that shit. Because now you're getting a lot of Republicans, a lot of people that really backed him. That's part of this whole shit to get it done. Yeah. They gonna be like, nah, nigga, we gonna look stupid. First of all, we gonna look dumb as hell. This was the nigga for us then. Now, nah, But he did some shit in between. So I don't know. Well, the point is, he's out. He's out. He's gone. Huh?
But what president has it?
What fucked up?
Fucked up.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Absolutely.
Trump was just mainstream with it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He was front street with it. He didn't give a shit. He let you know what it was.
He was doing that shit on that fucking show he had.
A lot of people
niggas was really dead ass of Trump. Like,
a lot of people was feeding off that negative energy when they should have just pushed that to the side and took whatever positive shit that he was putting out there. But instead, people was turning that shit into racism and all that other dumb shit. And it just separated a lot of shit.
Yeah, but he did do some racist shit, though. That's the thing. The nigga did, listen, he did some shit that'd be like, yo, remember when we went to Puerto Rico and the shit he talked out there, my nigga? Like, he did some shit to the people in public. That's what I'm saying. As a president, you have to play your role. You're a leader. So your leadership role has to be top-notch and good quality. Yeah. If you fucking up as a country, we're like, bro, like, you're the one. You could have been anybody out this motherfucker. You're the one representing us right. Yeah. You're separating our own people. It's not like you're going to Russia or you're going to, my bad for tapping you, but you're going to China and you're like, yo, let's separate them. Nah, you separating Americans, whether you black, white, Chinese, whatever. You're born in America or you have lived here, you have your residency, whatever it is. If you're an American citizen, you should be treated like an American. I don't want to fucking hear that dividing shit. You know, we're not dealing with the 1700s and the 1600s. This is a new game, bro. Like, we know better now. You know what I'm saying?
Supposedly, I was reading some shit on Google and shit on the internet, and them funds that were supposed to go to Puerto Rico, so for some reason they found it and they gave it to them now. So Puerto Rico's they got their money.
Okay, the whole country.
Yeah, the whole country got their money to help with the relief and rebuild and all that shit. So,
right.
You know what I mean? Hopefully that helps out, but that shit was missing for a while. They found out where it was.
That's good.
You know what I mean?
That's very good.
After Trump. Producer in the background. Shout out to Adama. Oh, you can follow on Instagram just like that. PMG LLC executive manager. She said now that he's gone. Now that shit's gonna be moving, or Mats would say quaking. You know, once he's gone. You know, and it happens like that.
Let's just hope for the best. You know what I mean? Hopefully, Biden and the rest of the staffs could get us together and unite us again. But
I think, listen, Kuba, let me make a point real quick.
If they can't, it's up to us.
Yeah, let me make a point. I'm gonna close out with this right here. I don't think it's up to the president. Let's think about this real quick. Just go with me with this. The president is there to represent the nation. He is there to really hold us down when it comes to other countries, make sure we don't get infiltrated, make sure people not coming over here fucking with us, right?
Yeah, facts.
As a society, as people out here, I don't think it's up to the president to really give us the example how we should be treating each other. We should know that already. You know, we elected him to be a leader, an official, a president of the United States to hold us down when we go to, when we at the meetings and the nation meeting, the organizations overseas, and pretty much to represent this country and defend us when another country tries to bomb us and things like that.
This is how you know people are so immature and don't know how to process certain shit that it's gotten to the point where there's been friendships, families,
everything broken over that.
People losing jobs or quitting jobs over Trump's.
Siding with Trump.
There's somebody here,
yeah.
Before divorced? Not to cut you off, then.
Yeah, black and white couple. It was an interracial couple. They got divorced. Like, damn, you finally found out I was racist? What the fuck?
You know what I mean? It don't matter.
Took you this long?
You liked him. If you was on his side, it was on his side. But you shouldn't have let whatever you felt for him get in the way of what you already had established for years with your friends, family.
Yeah, a lot of long-term relationships.
Shit.
To your point. A lot
of them.
You know? And that's because, again, they didn't see him as a president. They seen him as too close of a friend. There were people, bro, that were in the Capitol. That happened too, in the Capitol, bro. And if that was us, we would have been, as a minority, I'll say us as a minority, a person of color, you know? Yo, there would have been hella shots ringing out there, you know? So I think, like, to close out that point, I think we have to get it together as a nation and just give the example to ourselves how we should be in society. We don't need a president to dictate. It's not a dictatorship, it's a democracy. So we don't need a president to show us how to treat each other. What the fuck? What are we doing? You know? I don't need Trump to tell me, he's lighter than me, he's got to hate me. No, my nigga. Like, if we
that way because they might try to like make it easier, instead of everybody being heard, so many people, you know what I'm saying, just, you know, one person to be heard instead of, you know, everybody. That's probably how they.
What you mean? So he's the voice of the but not on personal shit like. Yeah, but he is the voice, man. But for the country, and it's not like that. Not how me and you we treat each other. I'm not gonna value his opinion just cause Trump tell me to hate you. I'ma hate you. Nah, bro, we ain't doing all that.
Like only cause if I like him or whatever, like if I voted for him, it don't mean that. Like let's say I voted for him and I liked him. It don't mean that I should cut my friendship because you don't like him.
Right.
We should have that boundary, like, all right.
That mutual respect.
That mutual respect, like, okay, yo, you getting hype, I'm getting hype, let's go to something else. Doesn't mean we gotta ruin what we had for the past 10, 15, 20 years over a president that's gonna be in office for 4 fucking years.
That's it.
I might not even shake his hand or ever meet him.
But that's glorifying the man anyway. That's whack.
So you telling me I cut all this shit off, everything that we done been through, the struggles and everything, because we didn't agree on the president?
Right. That's done now.
Dumb shit.
All our history is done.
That's wild crazy.
We can never be friends again.
Right. I got friends right now.
Because of this nigga?
Fuck it, let's blame it on Trump. I got friends on social media right now that did vote for Trump.
I seen that shit. There was a lot of people getting put on blast for that shit.
Fuck off that Trump's not in office. But guess what? We still love each other like brothers. Why? Because we didn't let what they like and what I like get in the middle. You know what I mean?
Right.
I respected a lot of shit Trump did, and I disliked a lot and hated a lot of shit that he did. You know what I mean? But as a person, I listen, you're you, I'm me.
Right.
You know, I'm not gonna wish nothing bad to you as a president or as a person.
You gotta respect that. I think you gotta respect that because, yo, it's almost close enough to be like religion. Don't people fight and lose family members, lose friendships because you think you right and I think I'm right and we battling over religion? You know, at the end of the day, we like it doesn't directly affect us. Trump is not sitting here with us and discussing or talking to us to make us feel, you know, you're taking this man's opinion or valuing the way he wants you to be. He's a president for a reason, for the nation in other ways, not that. So what the fuck are we doing?
Think of it. A lot of people are really, you know, slow. I'm not retarded, slow, because they think that the president could call all the shots. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, no, they have to go through, you know what I'm saying? Through this,
a chain of command. Yeah, them too.
Democrats, I'm sorry. Democrats and all that, they have to go through, you know what I'm saying? They have to come to something. They can't just say, oh, well, what the president said and so and so and so. Nah, that's not how shit works.
Yeah.
Right.
It's all voted on and shit like that. So they got to come to.
I mean, people retarded. Yeah. I mean, not y'all. Not y'all.
Not y'all?
Like
they are viewers. They're the moms. They can't be retarded. They watching us. They can't be retarded.
No, hey, yo, let me ask
Shouts to everybody out there right now. Salute.
Shut up.
I'm going to ask you a question.
Very much.
Y'all still rock like Sean John clothing and all that?
I mean, if it's hot,
Sean John,
Listen.
I don't personally go look for it, but if I see a hot shirt that I like and it got his name on it, it is what it is. But
I'm gonna tell you like this.
Whose name? Sean John. Who?
Okay. So the only reason why
it doesn't matter how old it is. Like let's say Mesquite, I see some shit Mesquite that's out there that's fire. I'm gonna go cop it. Yeah, if I like it, I'm gonna get it.
That's that old school shit, right?
Yeah. Fuck you, nigga.
Hey yo, nah, baby, shout.
Oh, let me tell you though before you make your point, because you asked me. I will wear it because I'm in a different point in my life right now. If we have a nice little button up, Sean John, listen, because they make suits and shit and nice shirts. I'm in a different state. Nah, not the old states, man. Fuck that. You wildin'. I'm with the suits. I'm with the nice watches and the shirts and the ties now. So Sean John, my nigga, if they got a nice thread count on that suit, I might put that on, homie. So, but carry on.
But anyway, I ain't rocking no Sean John. I mean, it's like
Not no good shit, no.
Where you go,
Yeah,
you seen that
Jabot, all that, yeah, FUBU.
Anyway, but the only reason why I brought it up is because that this nigga Diddy is suing these niggas, Sean John, for the.
I thought that was his shit though.
It's not.
Oh, so he was just
they using his reputation, his face, and him.
Nah, he was a part of that somehow, bro. I remember him marketing and seeing that. I mean, showcasing that.
Was.
So he was pretty much like not a model, but
Trying to say that he.
now you gonna have make me look for that shit. I thought that was his whole shit this whole time. Nah.
No, nigga.
Who the fuck owns it then?
Sean John Company.
That's his name.
It's called Sean John.
Yeah.
I don't know the nigga name. You know what I mean? But he owns the company. That's what the company name is called.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So he Diddy should sue him for like 25 million.
Because that's his name.
Nah.
Why?
They using him like as like y'all just said. They thought it was
Like the
his
face
shit.
of
It's not.
How much he suing for?
25 million.
He gonna get that.
Yeah. He might put a ruby on his
They try to say because you think of Sean John Diddy, nigga.
Diddy.
Right away, nigga. What are you talking about?
Exactly.
Right around when Fat Farm and all that shit was out.
That's not that ain't
Maurice
working on
Malone's.
See how you find shit out, yo?
And
then you find
he like,
something
yo,
out.
niggas using my face, my name.
Just like WAP, just like
Yeah, they still marketing it
You know what I mean? That's like
with
you
him.
shot,
Yeah.
I'm saying, Rough Rider all day, Rough Rider.
Like we signed to the Rough Rider.
Yeah,
We have a contract to do radio with. Like we have our show. PMG LLC owns the Flight Zone, and we do a radio show
that's why
on their station. Don't leave me hanging, nigga. That's us all day.
We do business together.
Shit.
Facts.
That's what it is.
But go ahead, Miles. My bad.
But anyway, that's I just the price, the shit be going crazy. Even Diddy got money.
Yeah.
He
fact.
still want that. Give me mine. You know what I mean?
Nah, that's 25 mil. You can flip that so many ways.
No, this nigga talking about money. The baby nigga talking about he charged $300,000 a verse.
Nah, you lying.
Alright.
A verse, nigga.
That's what he said. I ain't know what he doing. That's what he said though.
But I mean, that's chump
I mean,
industry though.
I can understand a feature.
verse?
We just talked about Lil Baby.
Exactly.
I thought
And then somebody else. Who was that? Who was after that? What'd you say?
Lil Baby.
Look,
Lil Baby charging niggas 100.
Yeah, but it was somebody else after Lil Baby. It was where is born. You brought it up. You brought it up on the Flight Zone. It was somebody else. We'll go back to that.
Yeah, big
but damn, 300K much?
that's crazy.
A verse, 16 bars. That's it.
That's it.
And some people a lot of people will probably pay for it. The nigga hot.
Listen, I think they balanced those numbers out. Huh?
I seen niggas spend money on them verses. And
Yeah, because they balanced them numbers out. They like this. All right, so I'm going to pay him 300K. This shit going to get like 16, 17, 18 million, thousand, whatever, million views. I said million thousands. Don't hold me on that.
I skip right past it.
You just get right past that.
I was trying to count. I ain't even had numbers.
So you're going to make that back is what I'm saying.
Right.
You get so many views and you get so many streams. Exactly.
Charge all you weigh.
No, I'm talking about the artists. The artists, they going to get that right back, cool, right? So that 300,000 you might kick up for a little bit, but understand there's niggas with bread that's coming up that 300,000. Ain't like I want a feature to get hot. Let me go holler at Lil Baby. That's 300,000, niggas.
The situation with Rick Ross that you were saying earlier, you was talking about the Rick Ross.
Oh, on another podcast. Yeah, exactly. That's a great point, Mach. Rick Ross was on a podcast. I forgot the name of it. Don't hold me to the name, but it has a lot of ex sport players on it. You know, it had Chad Ochocinco and a couple other football players on it, and they were interviewing Rick Ross. That's a great point, Maj. Yeah. That's the homie. And Rick Ross was saying how they was talking. He's real fly with one of the dudes on there, and he was saying how when Port of Miami came out, his homeboy thought he was really doing something like that. Like, dang, you won it. He looking like I ain't do nothing yet. He over $1 million. Like I ain't doing nothing. He went platinum. I ain't doing nothing yet. Yeah. It took him.
The hunger was there.
Exactly. It took him 6 years. In 2012, they almost revamped that conversation. He was like, yo, I'm getting money now. Yeah. Now I'm getting money. 6 years later, 2012, so it's almost like you like you said, you have that hunger all the time. You can't let that shit go. Once you let that go, it's over.
It's never good enough until you reach the level and the goal that you was actually planning in your head.
Right, that vision, that original vision.
Who said that was enough? You know what I'm saying? Maybe, you know what I mean, for people that, shit.
I mean, the lifestyle
you want to keep going?
$1 million is not enough for the lifestyle y'all want to live. You know what I mean?
Right.
Jet, mansion here, mansion over there. So you know what I mean.
That ain't nice.
Why not try to be the richest man?
Yeah.
I know Musk, Elon Musk. What we got? 5 minutes.
Why not try to be the president?
Huh? What'd you say?
Go ahead.
Trying to be president? You gonna be president, Musk? We talked about that like on episode 4. Go back.
We did. Yeah, we definitely talked about it.
Mach for president. He's like, Mach can't even hold his own household down. I was like, Mach, you got this. Yeah. Brought it right back, man.
I can't hold 8 people down. You gonna tell me
I'm gonna be president? But yeah, man, we had a lot.
Listen, jumped out the plane on y'all niggas. Jumped out the plane. Don't they charge niggas for that? Yeah. Remember the shit when the captains jump off the ship and shit? Yeah. Don't they charge all them niggas for whatever goes on that boat?
No. The captain got to go last, though. I know that. No. The captain got to make sure the fleet is good. You can't go first, nigga. You got to make sure y'all niggas is good. I'm coming later, homie. If I don't make it, pray for me, nigga.
This nigga. Anyway. Man, you keep, baby.
But I'll be there. We got to look that up. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm going to give a shout out to Denise Febo. Happy birthday.
Salute.
You know what I mean?
Happy birthday.
And, the Febo sister, Jamila, her birthday coming up soon, too. Happy birthday. And to my baby mom, Tammy, yo, happy birthday. Her birthday coming up, too. So
salute. Shouts to Tammy,
all
man.
February, all the Pisces, yo.
Yo, I'm a Pisces. Let's get money.
Yeah.
Pisces. We can swim in any condition. Nah, I ain't even gonna go there. Anyway, a lot of stuff has been going on in 2020 leading into 2021. You know, we ended season 1 on New Year's edition. You gotta go see that episode. This dude's antlers. I mean, his bells were lit. Them shits had me. I was hearing bells for 2 weeks. I'm like, what the fuck?
I had my little elf hat on, yo.
That was Christmas. I'm like, that shit too. Fuck my shit up. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is,
I love the spirit.
The spirit, it's fire. It's fire. That's the homie, man. But Major Key Podcast, man, like I said, we on all platforms. We're going to keep it going and going and moving. You know, we got another half hour. Facebook, we're going to stay live. Major Key Podcast to the top. Ain't no coming down. Let's get it. Yeah. PMG LLC.
I'm the captain. When I fly by, niggas really know what's happening. No capping. Keep my brim low, got my money up, damn right, no slacking.
Major Key Podcast, we back at it. Had to take a short little break, but we back.
You know it.
Season 2, episode 1. It's how we do, man. We did 17 episodes on season 1.
That's a lot.
Yeah, we went back to back to back. You know what? Honestly, I'm gonna say this, man. Y'all my bros. We could have had a couple more.
Yeah, we could.
But life was happening, you know, on season 1.
People ain't doing it like how we doing it anyway. So
absolutely. You can say that. You can say that again, Maj. People ain't doing it how we doing it.
How we moving. So at the end of the day, I mean, I'm very appreciative of how we, you know what I mean?
Facts.
And what do you mean by that is, listen, you want to shoot a podcast, you want to get it started, you want to look like this, we can do that. 317 Market Media.
Let's get it. Absolutely, man.
We got the connects. We could do this for you. So if y'all ready, let us know.
You know what I love about these guys, man? They believe in the dream.
I mean,
they keep promoting and they keep pushing and they know this shit is it. You know, and for y'all, like you said, we have the services to provide. Right. You know, we chicken and beans. Prime example. It ain't like, oh, we gonna do this and you'll see what happens later. No. Go watch Chicken and Beans. Right. Chicken and Bean Podcast. On all platforms right now. All audio, Apple, Google, whatever you think about is on there. Also on YouTube. Go check them out. It's a whole different podcast than this. We talking shit over here. You know?
And listen, produced, shot, and
edited, everything.
Engineered by us.
Absolutely.
But mainly the mastermind behind it is the pilot and La Dama O. So
producer.
We get the work.
And you can follow him at Hookah the Movement on Instagram. Yeah. It's the pilot on Instagram.
Mott's
RCG on Instagram. Also, real quick, man, because I know you about to set some shit up. I know this dude about to do some shit. But the Flight Zone every Tuesday between 8 and 9 p.m. on Rough Riders Radio. Make sure you download the Rough Rider Radio app and listen to, you know, we all on there. All of us, man. Last week was official. We're going to do it again this week. You know, we got a lot of interviews coming up.
I love it.
So between 8 and 9 p.m., download the Rough Rider Radio app and listen to us on the Flight Zone. It's different than this. You know, it's a radio show. So we on there macking, we on there doing our thing, you know, but playing music. So,
facts.
But yeah, man, let's get it.
If you're awake still and you up here watching us right now on the live, yo, salute you. Appreciate you. Love. Thank you for watching. And if you took it down already, hey, I understand.
You'll watch it tomorrow.
You watch them all. You watch it another day, whenever.
Saying,
But it's
where
gonna be
you can
loaded.
watch all the other episodes where?
On YouTube. We everywhere. We everywhere.
Come on, man. It's just
Facts.
simple. It's
Yeah.
easy. You just type it in on
Y'all
YouTube.
ready for me?
Let's get it.
He said, y'all ready? My nigga, do we gotta put seatbelts on? Let me put my motherfucking strap on.
It's not gonna be as bad as before.
Seatbelt. Let me strap myself in.
Bring it in heavy, but a little light. Take it
Listen.
a little personal, but at the same time, it got to do with a lot of shit that's going on out there with people too.
And there's a lot going on.
And
Speak your mind.
I brought this up in season 1, and we talked about it before, but we didn't talk about what I'm about to talk about now. So this is going to be the same subject, but same topic, but a different subject.
Right.
And it's about child support. Right?
I do remember this.
Remember
Okay.
this, right?
Yeah, I do remember this.
So now, I don't know if a lot of y'all know, I trained in martial arts, and at the school I went to, I trained with a lot of lawyers, a lot of judges, doctors. So a lot of educated people, and I have a lot of friends in high places that I don't hang with all the time, but I do ask questions to learn from this. So this came up because a friend of mine posted something on Facebook. So I wanted to touch this topic for most men that don't know, and women too. When they put you on child support, they doing your numbers and they doing the other person's numbers. Okay? So now, when they do these numbers, and I see you complaining about buying the kids more or doing this or doing that, listen, those numbers are meant for you not to go in your pockets no more unless you want to. That's it. You don't have to give your kids nothing more unless you want to. You don't have to give your baby mom nothing more unless you want to. All right? So basically, whatever you're giving her, if your kids come to your house, guess what? She has to give you clothes. She has to give you whatever, because you're paying them already. You don't have to go, I'm going to buy you another pair of sneakers because your mom ain't sent me with no pair of sneakers. You don't have to.
I ain't think
everything you do.
I'm sorry, but I didn't think that was an option.
What?
You know what I'm saying? To pay for whatever.
It's an
if
option.
they demanded you something, it don't even matter. That was just the, you know what I'm saying?
As a real nigga, there's no options.
There's no options.
That's your kid, bro.
That's your kid, but that's if you want.
If you go through the law and do all that shit.
Like, I'm not gonna sit here and complain like, damn, I gotta buy my kids 2 pair of sneakers and this and that. If my kid's looking like a bum and everything, and I'm paying you child support, all that falls on you because I'm giving you the money. So now,
and that's supposed to make them not be in that situation.
Exactly.
So if they in that situation, that's your fault.
Exactly.
I get
so
it.
now I'm giving you money. Now I'm going in my pockets. Now my life is 10 times harder. So now it's harder for me to grow. It's harder for me to move forward. Now I got to get another job. So now think about this. All y'all baby moms out there complaining about, oh, my baby dad, he don't see his kid. Yeah, he pays child support, but he don't spend time with him. He don't do this, don't do that. Guess what? Why? Because he's giving you money, right? You tapping him out. Now he's got to survive. On top of that, you're sending your kid back to him the days that he could have him, and he don't have shit, right? So now he's got to go buy more shit. On top of that, you already took half of his shit. You understand what I'm saying? So learn to balance your selfishness out to the men or women out there that got their other spouse on child support. So a lot of people don't understand the aspect. It's the hardest thing you're going to do when you're a responsible parent. You're going to want to buy your kids the flyers and keep them fresh and their new games and all this other shit. But a lot of times, you can't sit there and kick your baby dad's back end because he's working 2-3 jobs, or your baby mom that's on child support 2-3 jobs, because you're taking half of his shit or her shit. So now you over here being selfish, talking shit about the parents and that's not being there all the time and not supporting or this, that. No, they are supporting. They're giving you half of their fucking check already. All right? These numbers are drawn out so that they don't got to go in their pockets no more and buy your kids anything. So when you go buy shit for your kids from that child support, just know that you got to pack a bag to send back to his house the days that he do have them. Now, if you can't afford that and you can't do that and you can't follow the rules and you can't keep up with sharing whatever you're buying in both houses, then take them off child support. Make your own. Try to support your kid as best as you can on your own and see how much better you guys will work out. Now, if you're just a deadbeat, you're a deadbeat. Now, you understand? Y'all understand?
I get it. I get it. Yeah.
That?
What you think about that much?
Man, hey,
It's a lot.
I understand what you're saying, but it shouldn't have came to that point where somebody's demanding you to kick some bread up for your child. You know what I'm saying? So, child support, they take the bread. It's not like you giving them the money. They take it out
of their check, right?
It's not like so when they're not giving you, you're not giving them anything. They're taking it.
Yeah.
If you was giving, they wouldn't be taking anything out of your shit.
You would do a rant,
But you gotta understand, there's a lot of spiteful women or men out there.
I understand.
That'll, even if you are doing good and you are doing your part, because they got mad at you one time, or because you didn't do something the right way, or they can't have control of you no more. They're like, you know what, fuck you, I'm putting you on child support.
Shouldn't open your legs.
It happens all the time.
Yeah, but that's the point. It's like they don't understand. They don't want to take responsibility for their own for their own stupidity or their own actions.
You know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
That's why
So,
child support take that shit.
Yeah, but even if you are doing good, there's women that still fuck around and do that and put their baby mom or baby dad on that fucking how you say, on breaks them down. You know what I mean?
That's why I say you should watch when you have kids.
Yeah, it takes them longer.
Listen, I was blessed, man. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I was blessed. I'm not on child support. My son's mom never did it. I don't deal with that type of shit, but I know a lot of people that have dealt with it.
Deal with it.
You know, and I've seen both sides of it. I've seen the dude like you where you have your kids full time. Homie got his kids full custody. Like, I learned that side of the game a lot with you.
And my baby moms, they do their part. You know what I mean?
But you hold, my nigga.
But I keep the structure.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
But I seen the other side of that too.
I'm the bad guy.
Right. I seen the other side where you don't have them full time. You don't have custody. You're on child support. You're dealing with this. You're dealing with that, like you were saying earlier. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot. I'm in the middle. Like, I don't deal with none of that shit.
I think.
But go ahead.
I think that it was just made for people that don't want to put up. You know what I'm saying? People, they forced this.
I get it. Yeah.
Didn't want to take care of their kids or didn't do what they were supposed to do.
But to his point, there's people that are not like that.
Right.
They just being spiteful. Like, I'm putting this nigga on child support because I don't fuck with this nigga no more. Yeah, that's not cool though.
Like that, trust me, I know that part. You know what I'm saying?
And we talked, like you said, we talked about that before. There has to be a system in play where you pretty much know how to conduct these interviews with these people to see if they're able to be on child support. Exactly. Because that's what it is. They're giving you an interview, talk to the people and do all that shit. So, yeah. Yo, are you qualified? Yeah. Let's fucking psychologically see what the fuck y'all was
money into actually
seeing.
Like, what?
Because this dude might be a real good dude, and now you getting him for all this money, and
you fucking him up.
You fucking his shit up. And look, I would say this because although my son's mom didn't put me on child support, I still look her out. You know, I still do my part. As a father, you know, we split time. We do 4-3, 3-4. 4-3, we do it like that. So we look each other out. I was blessed like that, you know, but there's a lot of people that are unfortunate. They only get their kids 2 days, 3 days. You know, I see my son whenever I want, you know, so go ahead.
And basically what I'm trying to say is this, right? They got you on child support. Now, you let's say you're not complaining, but now you buying sneakers, you're doing this, you're doing that, you're sending this over there. Now all of a sudden you hit a rough patch. Your baby mom got used to that. You created that monster. You already knew that your money, your child support was already being taken out. You already knew that's all they needed to get. But you decided that you wanted to do more. If you're gonna buy for your house. Don't send shit over there. She's already taken half of your money.
Yeah, it's like you doubling up. Yeah.
Doubling up. You're giving her more and more and more. And now she's getting used to that. Oh, that's not enough. I ain't getting shit from you no more. Now she takes you back. Now she tries to get more money out of you.
What could happen with that, though?
What do you mean?
Think about this shit real quick. Because I know you about to say something. Hold on, let me say this. What could happen with that? The money that you sending her, right? She's using it for her. You sending clothes over there. She's using those clothes you sending over there to dress them every day while she's with him.
Exactly. So you get what I'm trying to say? So now, if you're going to buy, that stays home.
Yeah.
Nothing you buy, if you're paying child support, goes that way. That's it. You support that kid, in, your son or your kid or your daughter, whatever, in your household, and I'm going to do my part in my household. Now, if y'all have a mutual agreement, then you do your part, she does her part. And one advice I give to anybody out there that's dealing with baby mama drama, or not even that, is just dealing with their baby mom. And you baby moms out there, too, that are dealing with baby dads, no matter if you're together or not, you guys should be building each other. Because at the end of the day, if I pass away
I agree with that.
If I pass away today, God forbid, and
but know your boundaries.
You know what I mean? I know for my sons, they're good. I know they're good. You know why? Because one of my baby moms has a few businesses, works her ass off, and does her part for my kids. So she stepped it up a lot. I pushed her to do a lot of other shit, you know, start her cake business, and I encouraged her. I built that mentality to believe in herself. So you should do that too for your baby dad.
You helped her, about my nigga. Like, you help each other.
You help
There's
each other.
certain things she probably taught you too. When you with somebody, you get with somebody in life, you got to take that experience and learn off each other. So I get it. And plus, you got a kid now.
Exactly. So always prepare them for the future, because you never know. All it takes is you driving home and somebody falling asleep behind the wheel. Boom, you knocked off. Now you're telling me you left this earth and left your baby mom fucked up, your kids fucked up.
Yeah.
So now she's struggling. Now she's looking for the next way to make a dollar. Nah.
Well, that's why they came up with child
Start
support.
now and work
Because
hard.
Why is that,
most
Mach?
of these niggas don't even take care of their kids or
Yeah.
people. Most of these people.
People, he had to
You know
get.
what I'm saying? Don't
He
take
took off
care.
that word, nigga, quick.
Nah, that's not,
Nigga, I get
It's
it.
females also.
Yeah, yeah,
You know
go
what I'm
ahead.
saying? It's just not dudes in particular. But anyway.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's why they force that. You know what I'm saying? Some people, I'm telling you, man, most of the people don't even acknowledge that, you know.
They have kids or
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like,
How can you do that?
I don't know.
No respect for me. But at the end of the day.
Anybody ask any questions on there?
At the end of the day, that shit ain't right.
It's late.
It's late, so you know.
They'll catch it tomorrow. They ask tomorrow, like, yo, I see that. But anyway, go ahead, Maj. My bad. I cut you off, man. As far as the child support shit,
Because the niggas, I mean, it's fools. That's,
So let's do better. That's what I'm saying.
Facts.
Let's do better
There you go.
and stop being greedy out there.
yeah, I mean, like we were saying before, like we talked about it on the episode, there has to be, you have to almost know why you on child support or why you putting this person on child support. And like you were saying, do better, but try to help that other person genuinely. You had a relationship with this person, y'all was together, it didn't work out, you got a kid now, bro.
Now you got a kid.
Y'all together for a reason. Y'all together from far apart type shit.
A lot of people like that nowadays.
Nah, real shit. Because you got to raise this little person to be all right.
Exactly.
If you ain't fucking doing that, what are you doing? You know, he's going to lead astray. He's going to go somewhere else. And now,
End up like half of these kids now on
Fucked
drugs,
up.
partying, disrespecting elders and their teachers and all that shit, because you guys don't have that bond, that communication, that level in your family as parents or co-parents or as couples. You got to get it together, man. It's too much shit out
let
there.
that shit go, too. We talked about that before.
Stop being
Mach, what did
spiteful.
you say that?
Yeah.
All that shit y'all dealt with before, you couldn't get it together.
crazy.
Now, you still attached because you got a kid. But go ahead.
I'm thinking about all that. I'm thinking about all that. You know what I'm saying? Because I know people now, right now, you know what I'm saying, is going through it in a situation, you know what I'm saying, this and that. They can't stand each other.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But you gotta understand you have a child. So if you got a child, you got to make ends meet. All right, so if we can't get along, cool. I'm with that. You know what I'm saying? All right, cool. You know, we figured that out. Now, how we going to be in a relationship as friends or whatever the case is where we can
Yeah.
work this out?
Cordial.
There, you know what I'm saying? Where the child or children don't have to be involved with that situation. They could be still good.
Right.
But people don't have that much common sense to actually
Yeah.
acknowledge that. You know what I'm saying? They just be like, oh, well, they so... I call it selfish.
Yeah, Mach, you right.
Even
Yeah.
attention, whatever the
Yeah.
case is, they'll do whatever just to get that attention, and just it's for them. It's selfish.
They're not even thinking about their own fucking
That's what I'm
kids.
saying.
They
So
worry
at
about
the end of
themselves.
the day, it's like, all right, well, let's just make this happen. I eat whatever I gotta eat just to make sure that my little nigga good. You
Yeah.
feel me? Like that make sure he's okay. You know what I'm saying? So
I'll starve to make sure my nigga good, nigga.
And then we work on. You know what I'm saying? All right. How we gonna work on? Obviously, we can't be together, or
Yeah.
whatever the case
Yeah,
is.
yeah. We gotta let it go.
But nigga, you gotta take that. You gotta take that heat.
Yeah.
Nigga, the nigga didn't actually.
That's tough though, Mach, because a lot of niggas ain't ready for that. Because it be like one side, right? Cool. What did you say? That's like completely.
being selfish, bro.
After you completely know that this person ain't for you, you gotta run.
That's for people.
Not run.
That's for people that always want.
But like you gotta part ways and be like, all right, fuck this shit.
And now you gotta take heed. You gotta take heed. You feel me? So at the end of the
Producer in the background telling me to check my electronics.
you know it. Hey, big shout outs to everybody that's watching on Major Key, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
what it is.
Facebook Live, all y'all, you know what I'm saying? We lit. Shit.
Yeah, but just remember that, man. Let's go. Let all the stupidity go and help build each other.
Yeah.
All right. And y'all will see how much further you guys will get as parents with your kids and with yourselves. You know what I mean? But when one's holding one back, it affects the kid.
Yeah, it does.
It's you too eventually, because eventually you're gonna need your baby father to be good with a house or an apartment. And guess what? He's in his mom's basement or whatever because you holding him back because you're doing this and doing the most. Stop it. Get that shit out, man.
Listen, I would say it holds everybody back, man. It holds everybody back. And it really, really affects your kids. Right. What are we doing? So I'm mad at you. Now my son has to suffer.
Right.
Because I'm mad at you. Who does that?
Then they get confused.
He didn't do shit to me.
Don't know what side to pick.
He didn't do anything to me. Until he fucks that up when he's older, because he ain't gonna fuck that up as a kid. Come on, let's keep it G.
Yeah, exactly.
When he gets older and he's like, "Nigga, what's up, Dad?" He look at me like, "Nigga, I got it now. What the fuck you wanna do?" Until then,
I'm looking at him like, nigga,
you better chill. That's all I'm gonna tell you,
the
man.
reason why I'm on child support. Nah. Nah,
That's not gonna happen, man.
Yo,
I'm gonna look at this nigga like, bro,
I ain't on child support.
you looking at me like, you looking at me like that right now, cause I showed you how to look like that. How about that? I showed you how to look at another man like that. So you better put your eyes down, nigga.
Yeah, and the moms out there.
He's a good boy, though. He's all right, man.
Do better, man. Let's go, man. I said this before.
All right, man. Major Key Podcast, Season 2, Episode 1.
Let's get it.
I told you, ain't no coming down. Yo, I appreciate you, Kuba. I appreciate you, Mach.
Much love.
Make sure you tune in. Episode 2. Get it together. Episode 2 coming soon, man. Let's get it to the top. Ain't no coming down. Yeah, yeah. Salute.
PMG LLC. Get it. Yeah, yeah.